That marriage has crumbled just as quickly as it was put together. WYCLIFFE MUSALIA MUDAVADI has now been kicked out of the Jubilee Alliance less than 3 weeks after he joined it. Uhuru Kenyatta's TNA, William Ruto's URP, accused MUDAVADI of refusing to be subjected to a popular vote by the alliance's delegates. But Patrick AMIMO reports MUDAVADI on his part is accusing the two of what he called serious dishonor and lack of integrity.
Meeting at the United Republican Party Secretariat in Nairobi, Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto disclosed that they had been in crisis talks with Musalia Mudavadi since yesterday morning. This was in a bid to cool the heat and confusion that had been generated by the method of choosing the alliance's torchbearer. Despite closed-door efforts to seal the rift, and with time running out for the Jubilee coalition to submit the name of its flag bearer to the register of political parties by Monday, it would appear something had to give.
I've agreed by mutual consent to disengage and allow UDF to campaign. I think that will be good for our support base so that we avoid any confusion.
In the spirit of ensuring that we do not detract at this critical time, we should be able to disengage in order to allow our brothers in UDF to continue with their campaigns.
Signs of confusion and a troubled union in the Jubilee Alliance emerged early this week when the coalition's leaders disagreed on the mode of nominating the flag bearer. Indeed, TNA and URP were forced to cancel a national delegates conference on Tuesday to allow for more consultation with Mudavadi, who was demanding that Uhuru step aside for him in fulfillment of a gentleman's agreement signed between them.
There was also a position taken that, as that may be, we need to ensure that we have greater participation in the decision as to who would be the flag bearer. And that was a position taken largely by our side, whereas our partners to be took a different position.
He had decided to withdraw his candidature and wished to support me.
The UDF team was in Nyeri for its planned rally, despite Uhuru and Ruto's team saying the rally had been put off. Mudavadi's team accused Uhuru and Ruto of serious dishonor, lack of integrity and lack of commitment.
Niwe candidate wa Jubilee. Nikamwambia, ndugu yangu Uhuru, kweli unasema ukweli ama? Akasema mbele ya wenzake ni kweli, na kama mimi siamini, yeye yuko tayari tujiandikishe hata na mawakili.
Uhuru expressed optimism that the Jubilee coalition will still form the next government.
Sheitani ameshindwa kabisa. The ODM ship is sinking and no cord will be able to hold it together.
For now, the Uhuru-Ruto camp have decided to ditch Musalia Mudavadi from the Jubilee coalition. What is clear is that, for now, a pre-election pact between the two camps is not possible until maybe next year, when either of the divides forms the next government. For KTN, I'm Patrick AMIMO.
Well, that decision by the Jubilee coalition has left this guy over here, Mudavadi, on a slippery slope. Many analysts say that the short stint in the alliance may have slowed down his momentum in the presidential race. Earlier today, he defied TNA allies and unilaterally staged a rally in Nyeri town. So what does the future hold? KTN's Noah Otieno takes a closer look.
Musalia Mudavadi and his United Democratic Forum allies put on a brave face in Nyeri, conceding publicly that after the miscarriage of the deal with Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and URP leader William Ruto, they have to walk alone.
Mimi nasema tukienda mbele tusiwe na uadui, kwa sababu huenda hata labda baada ya wiki 3 ama wiki 4 hautujui, tunaweza tena tukakutana na turudi kwa barabara ambayo tulikuwa tumeanza.
Lakini ni vizuri tutembee Kenya mzima, tutuongee na Wakenya wote, tutafute kiongozi ambaye atatuunganisha. Na kiongozi Uhuru Kenyatta alikuwa ameonyeshana mwelekeo. lakini sisi ambao tunatafuta kula hatuwezi tukamruhusu, kwa sababu tunakula kwake. Bila yeye kuwa na sisi hatuwezi kushinda viti. Ni kama yeye ndio atachaguliwa kwa ule ambaye anamfuata.
As current political formations stand, Mudavadi now appears to have tried and either abandoned or failed to get accommodation in virtually all the existing alliances. The Pambazuko Alliance and the Eagle Alliance have moved on, and the Code Alliance is on the verge of naming their final lineup. But Mudavadi is now projecting a humble, wounded lion stance that could signal openness to new talks.
Hakuna uhasama, ni haki yake na huwezi ukalazimisha mtu. Lakini nataka watu wafahamu kwamba tukienda mbele, sisi wote kama viongozi, ni juhudi letu kama viongozi, tukitoa msimamo fulani, tuwe tumesimama na huo msimamo na tutekeleze vile tulitekeleza.
Nafikiria uongozi ni fitina, na fitina ni bure. I am telling you, there is no reason wewe kufitina mwenzako ati unatangaza umekanzo mkutano na sio wewe ulipanga. Jameni, please, there should be honor amongst us.
But if Musalia Mudavadi insists on being on the presidential ballot paper, and with his now proven unwillingness to submit to any competitive selection of a presidential candidate through nominations, it seems his only other option now is to go it alone with the UDF ticket.
Waheshimiwa ambao wamekuwa katika bunge juzi, ambao hawajui hii historia yenye ninasema, Mheshimiwa Kabando, Rejo Shebesh, sijui nani na nani, wanasema Kikuyus have numbers. What numbers? What numbers? If Kikuyu numbers can make the difference, how come those same numbers mara mbili zilishindwa kumpatia Mwai Kibaki nafasi ya kuwa rais mpaka akaenda kwa numbers za Wakenya wote?
Immediately after the announcement that he was out of the Jubilee Alliance, Mudavadi released an itinerary of rallies that will see him go to William Ruto's backyard in Uasin Gishu and to his home ground in Western to sell and explain to his supporters his new plan. Now, KTN Prime.
We're still all about politics.